I'm getting my life together, and that means creating a semblance of a nighttime routine. Okay, we have 5 things on the list. We can get it done. I'm feeling really good because y'all are supportive and not meanie heads, right? For dinner, we're having some wings. You don't need to see the inside of my oven. Just pairing it with some veg, cucumbers, celery, carrots. Sometimes I get caught up in the idea that what I'm eating needs to be nutritious or make sense, that I just won't eat at all. Or I'll just eat right before I go to bed because I'm hungry and I realize I can't go to bed with my stomach touching my back. And that's not good. Watch me do something very important. I am cleaning as I go. Please clap for me expeditiously. We're moving on to the 10-minute tidy. You're gonna listen to me. You're gonna ignore everything you see in the background. And we're just gonna focus on this little side table right here. That's all we're doing for 10 minutes. Get rid of the trash, take it to the kitchen. Get rid of the cookbooks, put them in the kitchen. Why am I reading a cookbook in my leisure time? We're gonna dust this table, dust the dusty ass books, Clorox that hole, wipe it down, wipe down the lamp. Okay, I got my vintage dirt devil. Act like you know. You're gonna ignore all this right here that's from the summer, the literal adventures of summer, and we're gonna just vacuum around this area. Remember to actually fully complete the task, which is pouring everything out, recycling it, throwing it away, putting the cookbooks actually back where they go. And look at that. Less than 10 minutes. And now I have a little bit of time. The wings ain't ready yet, so I'm in my closet, which is color-coded. I'm not a completely lost cause. And we're going to choose what we're going to wear after we take our shower. It's things like this where I'm like, if I don't do the steps, sometimes I don't get in that shower. I got to be honest. All them options, and I still pick the same Spider-Man shirt every time. Ignore the fact that my dresser is completely broken. I also need you to ignore the fact that there are pots and pans in my bedroom. I don't need you to ignore the fact that, yes, that was a wig that you saw. Oh, you desperately want to see it on my head? Okay. That was fun, right? Okay, dinner is finally ready. The wings are ready. Have some ranch, have a little bit of drink. And I gotta be honest, the wings was trash. It was bad. The seasoning I used was nasty. But I feel like that was the only protein I had that day, so I just powered through it and I did finish my meal. We're doing the dishes the day I made the dishes dirty. Wow. The kitchen is now clean, and it's time for me to get clean as well. I'm taking a shower. Mind your business. Get out of here. Bye. I'm clean. I've put on a pimple patch that probably won't work, and I've sufficiently contemplated whether or not I need Botox right now. We've come to the end of my routine, which is to set aside some time to read. I'm trying to get back into reading for fun, which means set a timer for 1 hour.
Got it. 1 hour. And that's starting now.
Yeah, feel free to tell me how proud you are of me.